Let's go across to Neha. Neha, we've just heard what Aradhana had to say, somebody who has in fact been spearheading that campaign to get some sort of justice for Ruchika. The entire family, in fact, her mother Madhu Prakash is also somebody who has backed her to the hilt. What is her reaction to the court's enhancement today?
That's right, Prachi. Clearly, the Prakash family has stood like a rock with the Girhotra family through all of these difficult and traumatic 20 years, never for a moment giving up. Let's talk to Mrs. Madhu Prakash. Ma'am, big day. How important is this verdict for you?
Yes, definitely it is very important for me because the punishment has been granted to Mr. Rathore, who has done very heinous crime, and he molested a teenage, 14 years old girl, and he deserved this punishment, and he has been granted this punishment by this court, and I am very happy with this.
Ma'am, now of course your daughter Aradhana and Ruchika were the best of friends. They were the same age. They used to play tennis together when this incident happened, and clearly this entire episode left a deep impression even on Aradhana's young mind. At what point and why did you decide to take up this fight for the Girhotras?
Because Ruchika, she was motherless child, and I was like mother to her, and she told me the incident. First of all, she told me this incident, and she also said that this our society is like this. I used to think about Rathore that he is like father to me, but he has done this thing to me, and I think this person should be punished. And at that time I decided that I will pursue this case, and I'll take this case to the logic end. And then I went to this government, and because he was a very big officer, then we conducted the inquiry.
In fact, ma'am, because you were helping the Girhotras, fighting with them all through, your family was also subjected to a great deal of harassment. How difficult was it for you?
Yes, that was very difficult because we were installed in many false cases and defamation cases, Rathore, and we were given threatening calls, and we were threatened if we will pursue the case, our family will be ruined. And he made many false cases against my husband in his office, and financially he wanted to harass us. And he, as a police officer, whatever he could do, he did because of his position.
Right.
And we didn't leave this case, and we were determined to pursue this case, and today the time has come. He has been granted this punishment, and we are happy for that.
Right. Ma'am, when we were talking this morning, you said that a verdict of this kind will send out a very important message to young girls in our society and their parents. What do you want to say on that?
Yes, definitely. Now with the result of this case, when the girls who are molested, they will see that a person like Rathore is punished, and he has been sent to jail, and they will dare to tell their parents about their molestation, about the rape, and the parents will dare to come to the court, and they will have full faith in judiciary. And I am very thankful to the judiciary that he has done the justice to this case.
Right. So, ma'am, given how powerful SPS Rathore was, and he managed to manipulate the system every step of the way, do you think after this verdict, a lot of people who may be caught in similar situations would be able to find the courage to come forward and fight?
Yes, definitely. People like in this situation like this, the molestation cases, rape cases, they will definitely come forward and pursue this like cases. And I also request to our system that fast track courts should be there to decide the cases in very early time. 19 years should not be there for this.
Right. Ma'am, thank you so much for talking to us.
Tuba.com